Cycling gets me every time. Good morning. It's Monday, July 12th. I got up around 6 o'clock this morning. As you saw, I took care of the dogs, did my morning workout. It is now almost 9. So I want to get into a new routine where I get up earlier and work out first, and then I can start doing my work and my house cleaning. I do work from home if you didn't see my other vlog from last week. Last week was not my normal schedule, as I had said. We were on staycation. So this week I got to get back into my routine of working, and I used to get up, take care of the dogs, clean and work, and then did my workout and break my fast, and I'm going to switch it up and try to get my workout first. And one of the reasons for that is when I wait till later to work out, I'm still on call for work, so if I get phone calls, I have to stop and work. So I would like to try to get my workout in before I need to start working. So this morning I still started later than I wanted. I still got distracted with work. That's why my workout took longer. It took me about 2.5 hours to work out, whereas my actual time was like 1 hour and 45 minutes. So I do need to get up earlier, but that's okay. This is Monday, back to a routine from being on staycation. So it might take me a couple of days or even a week to get into that routine, but I'm working towards it. I do want to show you a couple things you can do if you do not have the leg curl and leg extension equipment. This is something I didn't realize until a couple months ago, and I just got my bench that has the leg curl and the leg extension on it. So just to give you an idea of something you can do if you don't have that, I'm going to show you. What I would do is I had 2 benches. I didn't have this bench here. I had another bench that's over next to my squat rack, and it was here. And I would slide them closer together. You might have one bench, you might could just use the edge of the bench. I would put a dumbbell between my feet. And then I would lift it like that. And that worked at first, and I just built up my leg muscles and finally got this leg extension, leg curl bench. I'm gonna show you how I used to do my leg curls before I got that bench. So I would put the dumbbell up like this. Now lay on my yoga mat, put the dumbbell between my feet, and lift up like that. I wish I had known to do this sooner than what I did, but I'm glad I figured it out. It's 12:50. I have not ate and break my fast yet. I've been working all morning since I got done working out. So I'm gonna take a break from that and start making something to eat. It's gonna take me a little bit longer because I did not get any food prepping done over the weekend. And I haven't got any cleaning done since I've kind of rearranged my schedule, so it's a mess right now. I'm going to freeze some coconut milk, freeze some avocado, boil my eggs, and make my turkey bacon for the week. And also straighten up the kitchen while I'm in here. It's 1:40, I'm about to eat. I have 2 pieces of turkey bacon, 2 eggs scrambled with half a cup of egg whites, and I put a bunch of spinach in there. And then I made half a shake. Instead of doing a scoop of protein, I did just 1 scoop of collagen since it's half a shake. And I do have some of my food prepping done. I got my turkey bacon cooked for the week. I made that in the oven. I have my coconut milk in ice cube trays ready to freeze, and I have my avocados ready to freeze. I also steamed the eggs. I don't boil it. It's easier to peel that way, so I have those ready to peel after I get done eating. I got the eggs peeled and ready to put in the fridge, so when I break my fast the rest of this week, it will be a lot easier having everything prepped. 2:15 now, and it's time to get back to work. It's 4:30. I'm done with work for the day. I still have a lot to do, but it's got to carry over until tomorrow. I just made my keto coffee. I'm not gonna have a snack. It's getting too close to supper time. It's almost 7:30. I've made a batch of protein pancakes. They're thin, so I make a batch of these and I freeze them. And I use them for bread, or I eat them as pancakes. They're really good. We're gonna use them tonight and make BLTs for supper. And then I made a batch of the peanut butter chocolate keto fat bombs. That's what they look like. So I'll probably end up eating 1 or 2 of these for dessert. I keep these in the freezer also. I made 2 BLTs with the protein pancakes. We have tomatoes from my brother-in-law's garden that he gave us today. And I use this Sir Kensington's avocado oil mayonnaise. For dessert, I'm gonna have 2 of the chocolate peanut butter fat bombs I just made with some almond milk. It's 8:40, I got supper cleaned up, straightened up the house some. I'm making some hot tea. I'm gonna drink that and go to bed. That way I can try to get up early in the morning. It's 6:50. I just got done with my workout. I have a load of laundry to fold. Need to take a shower and do a little bit of straightening up real quick, not much, and get to work. I still have a lot of work to catch up on. This morning, I got up at, I believe it was 4:50. It's when I got out of bed, but I actually woke up at 3:30 and just tossed and turned and couldn't go back to sleep. So hopefully I'll have enough energy throughout the day and don't get too tired. It's 12:20. I'm taking a break from work and eating my first meal of the day, which is my 2 boiled eggs, 2 slices of turkey bacon, and my shake. So right when I started eating, I realized I was wanting to test my ketone level. I haven't done that in probably 2 weeks. So I took a couple bites of food and then I ran upstairs and tested to see where I was at. And it was in moderate level. My glucose was in the 80s, I'm thinking 86, 87, and my ketones were, I think, 1.3 or 1.4. I took a screenshot of it with my phone, so I'll put it up here. what the reading was. But typically my sugar is in the 70s now, so I think because I'm tired from being up at 3:30 it's higher. And now I'm gonna get back to work. It's right at, it's 1:05. It's 3:40. I think I'm done with work for today. I'm getting my keto coffee. I'm gonna take a little break before I start supper. It's 4:35. I'm gonna make some cauliflower potato salad. I got off the Wholesome Yum website. I'll link it down below. All the recipes I make this week, if I can link it in the description, I will. And any variations I have, I'll put that in there also. I plan on making Beyond Burgers and turkey burgers for supper with the cauliflower potato salad, and it's just cauliflower instead of potatoes. It's 6 o'clock. We're getting ready to eat supper. I have my turkey burger ready. I put some of the Sir Kensington's avocado oil mayonnaise on it with my brother and sister-in-law's garden tomato, some of the Kerrygold cheddar cheese slices, and I use the protein pancakes instead of buns. I actually usually use like romaine lettuce, but I was out of the big leaf romaine lettuce. So I figured the protein pancakes I made yesterday would work good. And I'm having the cauliflower potato salad. For dessert, I'm gonna have 2 of the chocolate peanut butter fat bombs with some almond milk. I'm going to go ahead and brew some green tea so I have it in the mornings. I like my green tea cold. And since I'm getting up early, it'll just be easier to have it brewed and in the fridge to just put it in a cup and drink it. It's 8 o'clock. I just made my hot tea, so I'm gonna drink it and go to bed. Good night. Good morning, it's Wednesday. I got up around 5:30, took care of the pets, got my green tea that I brewed yesterday. I started my workout around 6:15, finished around 8. got my shower in, started some laundry, loaded the dishwasher, and it is 9 o'clock now. My goal today is to clean over the house, and I have some work to do still, but today I'm going to focus more on the house, some editing, and a little bit of work. It's 11 o'clock, I did a little bit of work, and I started cleaning the house. I still need to sweep, mop, and vacuum, and fold some clothes. I'm gonna go ahead and break my fast. You may have noticed this week I'm not getting my protein in right after I work out. Before, I adjusted my workout routine to where I could work out and then break my fast right after I work out and still do intermittent fasting. From my personal research, I found that as long as you get enough protein in during the day, you don't have to have it right after your workout. So that's what I'm trying right now to see if I still get good results. If not, I'll have to switch things back up again. But just do your own research, come to your own conclusion. Everybody's bodies are different. I've also told my doctor what I'm doing. We just do blood work and keep a check on everything. And if something comes back not good, my number one goal is to be healthy, so I will adjust accordingly. Before you do any new like diet plan, workout routine, anything like that, make sure that you do talk to your doctor first and make sure it's what's best for you. This is like my fitness journey, and I'm trying to figure out what works best for me. It's 2:30. I'm gonna have my keto coffee and take a little break. I ended up doing more work than I planned on. I was getting emails and phone calls, and work comes first. But I just need to sweep and mop, and that'll be good for the house cleaning. And then I need to do supper, and I'm gonna have a little bit more work to do. Okay, I'm about to start supper. It's 4:25. I am going to make shrimp with broccoli and cauliflower rice, and then also a egg roll in a bowl recipe. But the egg wraps I got from the grocery store, I'm gonna actually put them in the egg wraps and have more of an egg roll with it. But it's really simple to make, so I'm gonna start with that, and then I'm gonna make the shrimp, broccoli, and cauliflower rice. It's 5:23 and supper's ready, and there's my 2 egg rolls with my shrimp, broccoli, cauliflower stir fry. For dessert, I'm having 2 of my chocolate peanut butter fat bombs and some almond milk. It's 6:45. I just got done working out. One of the twins has a doctor's appointment at 7:30 this morning, so we need to leave in like 15 or 20 minutes. That's why I got up early. So I'd gotten up early, took care of the pets, started my workout around 5:15, and it's 6:45, I'm done. It's 11:15. I'm going to have my first meal of the day. Took my son to the doctor, came home, did some work, took a shower. Now I'm breaking my fast. After this, I gotta do a little bit more work, try to do some editing and some housework. It's 2:15. I'm gonna have my keto coffee. Today I just did 10 ounces of coffee instead of 16 ounces. And instead of coconut oil, I use this Collagen Fuel by Primal Kitchen, the vanilla coconut. And I did half a tablespoon of the grass-fed butter instead of 1 tablespoon since I lessened the amount of coffee I'm having. I'm also going to have one of these Nature's Garden probiotic keto snack mix packs. It's a little after 3. Me and Misty's gonna go run an errand for work, and then when we get back, it'll probably be close to time to starting supper. You ready to go back home, baby? Good girl. I went to UPS to mail back some stuff and buy some stamps, and she handed me a bunch of stuff, and I got home and realized I had no stamps. When I caught up there, she said, "Oh, I forgot to hand it to you." So now we gotta go drive back and get the stamps because I gotta mail something. Misty, Mommy will be right back, okay, baby girl? We are back home. It's right at 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna go inside and start supper. I plan on just doing some chicken for me and the kids. If they're eating here, I'll have to see. And chickenless fingers for my husband. And then maybe some green beans, leftover cauliflower potato salad, and we still have some leftover egg roll in a bowl that we can eat. I decided to make keto biscuits, so I'm probably just gonna make 1 or 2 each for me and my husband, but I'm gonna double the recipe from Wholesome Yum. I'll link it down below in the description, and that way I'm not gonna cook them. I'm just gonna do the recipe and form the biscuit and then freeze it not bake it until I'm ready to eat it. That way when I want biscuits, I can just grab it out of the freezer and throw it in the oven. I had the keto biscuits made. This is what it looks like before you cook it. And I'm gonna throw it in the freezer, like I said, and freeze it. So it's easier next time just to grab it and cook it. Dinner is chicken with this vinaigrette and marinade dressing I got in my grocery haul video the other day. 2 keto biscuits. I put some tomato and mayonnaise on it. And I used the Sir Kensington's avocado oil mayonnaise. Some of the green beans I canned, and some leftover cauliflower potato salad. For dessert, I'm gonna have some salted caramel pecan desserts and some almond milk. 5:45, supper's done and cleaned up, and I've been sitting down at my computer a lot this week. Feel like I need a walk, so me and Misty's out taking a stroll. After we finish our walk, I'm exhausted just from adjusting to this new schedule. So I think I'm gonna go chill out, have some hot tea, and go to bed early tonight. That way I'm refreshed for tomorrow. Good morning, it's Friday. I got up, did my workout, did some work, got my shower in, did some housework. I did at my workout try to do the cycling bike. I did maybe 5 minutes and then I stopped. My legs were just too sore. So I ended up walking. So I did 5 minutes on the bike and then I walked 25 minutes and then I did my back and my shoulders. So I may next week do cycling twice a week and do it 30 minutes each day, because I was doing it 3 times a week, 20 minutes each time, and I like getting that hour of cycling in every week. So I may do that, or I might change my leg day and then my back and shoulder day, like switch them to where I do leg day on Friday. That way I can do cycling on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and have some rest days between. So I'm not quite sure yet. I'll figure that out, see how I want to do it. I'm about to break my fast, have my first meal of the day, and then I have some more housework to do, some more work to do, and I need to start figuring out what we're eating this coming up week and make that grocery list. So that's my plans for the day. I wanted something a little bit different this morning to break my fast, so I used my protein pancakes and made a BLT with the turkey bacon. And I did half a shake, so since I used half an avocado in the shake, I mashed up the other half and used it instead of mayonnaise on the BLT. I got my 2 boiled eggs, and I did not put protein in the shake. I just decided to do a scoop of the chocolate collagen instead of half a scoop of collagen and half a scoop of protein. So I'm getting more protein in from the pancakes. Well, today went a little different than I planned. I didn't get the things done I had planned on doing. I ended up watching my grandson till about 7:30 this evening. So I have to finish doing some housework and figure out the groceries and stuff tomorrow. I'll show you what I ate real quick today. At 3 o'clock, I did have my keto coffee and I had one of these string cheese for a snack. And it's just 7 grams of protein, 0 carbs, and 7 grams of fat, 90 calories. For dinner, I threw one of these Quest thin crust pizzas in the oven, and I added some turkey pepperoni and some extra mozzarella cheese. I buy this in the block and then I shred it up. The macros on this are really good. I went over it with my last vlog. Is in one pizza is 54 grams of protein, 13 net carbs, 650 calories, and 40 grams of fat. I got full. I did not eat the whole pizza. I probably ate 2/3 of it. And then I did have one of my salted caramel pecan desserts with some almond milk. And that was it. So that will end it for the week. I hope y'all have a good weekend and see you next week in the next vlog. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I have more videos coming soon. Bye.